G'day, new starters. Yesterday I had the opportunity of sitting down and seeing President Obama's speech that he conducted at the University of Queensland while in Brisbane for the G20 Summit Conference. And I got to say, I was really impressed with his speech. Of course, he opened with numbers of contextualized jokes that kind of bonded him with his audience, particularly those of us from Brisbane, and that kind of causes you to feel more open and engaged with what he has to say. But he had a lot of very, very good things to say. The impression that I came away from that speech was something that confirmed what I believe to be deeply true, and that is that there are many, many people within our world that are committed to a course that will make the world a better place. And I know that there are lots of people that will complain and criticize just about every effort that happens. But regardless, there are many, many individuals from many, very many nations with many, many backgrounds that are truly committed to making a difference and making a positive difference. And while you look across human history and you can see much evidence, and even today plenty of examples of why the world is an unjust and unfair place, there is, through the middle of human history, this thread of people committed to making the world a better place. And I believe that that is because we are made in the image of God, that deep within us, the stamp of who we are is a reflection of God's nature, a nature of love, a nature of grace, a nature of openness and vulnerability that will step into humanity's struggle and bring relief. In fact, that is the gospel story, that God, because of who he is, could not withhold his desire to, or constrain may be a better word, to bring redemption to the focus of his love. And that stamp is upon all of us. And there are many that choose to make that the guiding principle of life. The idea that we can bring redemption to humanity. This idea of redemption is the theme of Scripture. It is the theme of the Bible, that God is moving people towards being in a relationship with him that both reflects who he is and reflects his nature within us. We are drawn to love. We are drawn to give. We are drawn to help, to be people that are seen as those that are making positive impact on others. And while the gospel message of redemption is deeply personal, and it is about a transformation of relationship with God, it is also about a transformation of how we live out our lives. And for many people, the Christian faith is a construct that exists in the eternities, and that this world's existence is an unfolding and unstepping of a place to unimaginable disaster, at which point God will step in and take away those that have by faith believed in him. I don't think that is true at all, nor a fair example of Scripture. I believe that God is speaking into our lives to transform us, and we have an obligation of grace to live out that grace towards others. And that as we do so, we bring redemption and transformation to the world in harmony and connection with what God is doing in the world. While trouble will always be with us, so will grace, so will love, and so will opportunity to make a difference. Thanks for being with us today. See you next week. Actually, no, I won't. I will not be around next week. So see you the week after. God bless.